For most of the eastern United States and Canada, winter means wind, rain, and snow. This light snow can actually become a weighty problem for your roof and can also create issues with ice damming. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over what an ice dam is, how it affects you negatively as a homeowner, and some insurance considerations that you should know. Ice dams are thick bands of ice around the edges of your roof. They prevent water from running off, and thus when they build up, can cause significant damage to your roof and home. What causes an ice dam? Well, the main cause is a warm roof. If you don't have a properly insulated attic, the heat could leak through to the roof, ultimately melting the snow that's on the roof. Once the snow melts, the water will drain down the roof. As the water reaches colder parts of the roof, the water may freeze, thus creating an ice dam. And as more and more snow melts, the ice dam will keep growing. The ice dam ultimately prevents water from running over and entering the gutters. So thus the ice dam will either keep water back onto your roof, or the water will flow over, creating huge icicles on the front of your home. Warm air can escape your attic from many different sources, including the entrance to the attic itself, as well as any wiring holes in the attic. If you've converted your attic into a living space, a lot of heat can rise from that attic into the roof. So you'll want to contact an expert to make sure the insulation is sufficient and that no heat is going to impact your roof. Similarly, if you have a wood-burning stove that uses a chimney that rises up through the attic into the roof, you'll need to address this as well. As chimneys can release a lot of heat, it can also become a huge fire hazard. As mentioned previously, ice dams can cause significant damage to your home. Lifting shingles, torn off gutters, and water leaking into your home, to name a few. Lots of damage can be done to your attic, as well as your drywall, insulation, and even electrical wiring. Not to mention that the dampness can create dangerous molds in your home as well. The cost of damage from ice dams can significantly outweigh what it would cost to install preventative measures. So here are a few things you can use to help prevent ice dams in your home. 1. Make sure your attic is well ventilated. 2. Make sure your attic is well insulated to prevent any heat rising and hitting the roof, ultimately melting the snow. 3. Have an ice and water shield membrane installed when you have your roof replaced next. 4. Remove leaves and other debris from your gutters to prevent ice from building up in your gutters. And 5. Use a roof rake or contact a professional to scrape the snow off your roof. This will help prevent any snow melt and ice dam creation. The number one rule with ice dams is do not remove them yourself. You should always contact a professional. If you get up on your roof while it's slippery and icy and try to break the ice with a sledgehammer or axe, you could ultimately fall yourself and become injured, or you could end up puncturing your roof. Some people have even tried using chemicals to remove the ice, which can ultimately damage your roof as well. And don't even get me started on using a blowtorch. You could set your house completely on fire with this method. The resulting damage to the inside of your home will also be covered by most home insurance policies. And in the event you need to move out while your home is being repaired, you should look to add the additional rider of additional living expense coverage. This will provide coverage for the additional living expenses you incur while your home is being repaired. And any damage caused by the weight of ice and snow is subject to a deductible. Deductibles range from around $250 to $5,000, giving you another good reason to keep the ice and snow off your roof and to prevent damage. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. I'm glad you took the time to understand what an ice dam is, how it can negatively impact homeowners, how you can prevent ice dams, and the home insurance considerations you need to keep in mind to protect you from any resulting damage. So if you're looking for an online home insurance quote, you can visit squareoneinsurance.com.